to start, but it really is that simple. Let's just start with the Earth. The Earth is like it's like a grid, and Jesus the Sun is burning everything on the record. The Akashic record. So Jesus the Sun is going around and around and around on this grid plane that we're on. It's like we're on the coin, on the top side of the coin. Doesn't matter if it's square or circular. And Jesus the Sun is going around and around and around, burning everything onto the Akashic record. And Jesus the Sun must place his light at the center of the earth, where the black sun is, Lucifer, where the aurora borealis comes shooting out. And it comes up, hits the parabolic mirror, and comes showering down on us. And so that's pretty much like Earth, Stars, on the firmament, over us. Those are living beings. And your blood is one of the most powerful things in the universe. And you can use it to get the attention of a creator, of our creator. You can use it to state your intent. You can use it to gain elemental power or knowledge, or pretty much anything, like stating your intent, or and so we're all connected people, or just the temple of God, whatever. And it is that simple, I'm side by side with my blood brethren, and I worship them, because I don't worship, anything that's like dead or lost at sea or doesn't have a leg to stand on. I'm not familiar with them. I am side by side with my blood brethren that don't hide their intent, and they're not lost at sea. They're not necrophiliac sick. They point out the truth from the comfort of home for the benefit of all. They're selfless. They have the heart to see. And I intend to bring forth heaven on earth for the benefit of all, release everyone from bondage. I intend to bring forth the end of days. Everyone's spellcasting, everyone's so filthy, satanic, retarded, sick, worshipping Satan their whole life. It's just, you need to make an atonement for your sins, for your soul. And the only way to do that is blood over intent. Animal sacrifices are insufficient. You need to use your own blood. State on paper publicly what I did in one of my first videos, or the first 3 thing of my videos, and you'll see. Seek, find. Seek and you shall find, and the door shall be opened to you. Right now we're being watched. Evil is when good people do nothing. And you're either side by side with the blood brethren or you're not. You need to get to the Holy Grail, where every compass points to, the North Star, before you're dead. You're going to expire or die of your own stupidity. Someone's going to accidentally shoot you. You might accidentally kill yourself. You might commit suicide. You might get run over. You might join the army. You might have a police officer kill you, or some crazy stuff. get killed inside a prison, or you're hex confused, you're lost at sea, and it really is that simple. Ignorance of the law excuses no one, including me. Just look up like the Ten Commandments. Obey your mother and your father, and fear like the creator or whatever, or just as like the basic 3 things that I know, or the law of the universe. Everything happens for a reason. There are no accidents. There are no coincidences. And heaven is coming to earth whether you like it or not. You either intended to do something or you didn't. It doesn't matter what you believe. It doesn't matter who you think you are. It doesn't matter what you believe. Right now I'm spellcasting. Right now we're supposed to be telepathic. We're taught the reverse of truth like our whole lives. And we've been worshiping Satan our whole life. We have like the upside down cross, never hexa-confused hat, black satanic robes, never military flag, the lines going cross and cross, supposed to be side going up and down. Inside of a light hole, there's a black hole, and that's that. X marks the spot at the center of the earth. You need to get there before you're dead. And I might have to drag you off. I tried waking up my family, but they're just so lost at sea, they can't handle the truth. They just think they know it all. But I know that we're in this together. And this speech is holding you back. This music is holding you back. These beats are holding you back. This speech is holding you back. This religion, doesn't matter what religion you believe in. Doesn't matter if you're Baha'i. Doesn't matter if you're Christian. Doesn't matter if you're some Hindu or Buddha. And just letting you know that I'm real. And I'm talking to you through this phone cube because everyone's so focused on their cubes. Hexed and confused, Talking to a phone, This is like the fastest way to like wake people up, because everyone's like on here, watching YouTube, listening to music, and lost at sea, they're falling into the crowd. I don't want to be part of that. I want people to know my intent. Only the devil hides his intent. Corinthians 2:4, the Antichrist has his own YouTube channel. Search Blood Over Intent on YouTube and scroll down and see all your blood brethren. And if you're willing enough, you'll find the Antichrist himself. And he is here uncontested. And no one will cross the frost bridge at the center of the earth before him. And what else is there to say? I just can't wait to come back here and plant the trees that what you see in Avatar, they're not carbon 666 trees that produce like carbon or whatever. The trees that have like silicone or whatever, just, like have information passing through them. Anyway. I'm speaking from my heart, and you need to make an atonement for your soul. You may think you're sinless, but in the eyes of our Creator, you're spiritually dead and claimed as such. The Pope is the one in the Vatican that used your soul print from birth, from your hands and your feet from birth, and your parents gave it up willingly. And everyone is in the book of death for a reason. There's 144 names, 144,000 names in the book of life, and they have a leg to stand on, and I'm like a avatar, a body to return to, like on the other side of this plane. You know, it's like a coin. We're on the wrong side of the fence, and you need to get to the other side before you're dead. There's no idiots allowed there. It really is that simple. Heaven's coming to earth whether you like it or not. And what else is there to say? Oh my gosh. Oh, another thing about the earth is like the moon is keeping our... I got this wrong previously, but our left side of our brain off, shut off. And so, anyway, I wish her well. I worship you. We wish her well.